Empty promises. So the rumor of your knack for being in the right place at the right time are true. You see, we just completed our preparations for another expedition into the empty. Miss Reed and Miss Gaia agree that it's high time you all went to see how things are coming along. Though I must say, being at their beck and call, 9 days does test my patience on occasion. Yeah, everyone went back home. Well, fancy seeing you here. Hey! Sure. We were just getting ready for another ride on the Sky Slipper. Care to join us? Sure. There was one thing I should mention before you depart. Now that the situation in Yormo has settled down somewhat, my associates have made some headway in investigating your past, Ms. Gaia. Oh, nice. Is that so? Thought that's what you wanted. So did I, but I quite like the way things are now. Digging around in the past might, I don't know, spoil it somehow. Besides, uncovering the truth behind the voice in my head and my strange power is bound to be more interesting than whatever life it is I had in Yormore. I understand, we'll find the answers together, just like we do everything else. How are the coffee biscuits? Oh, they were delicious as always, but I hear they're quite fattening, so we just usually just buy one and have half of each. And then you always get another one anyways. Yes, but we break it in half too, so it's fine. So you have one each. Then we may as well have one each to begin with. Unless Serena has sometimes wonder if you got biscuit for brains. Though I must say, my time in the Crystarium has been rather enjoyable. We even had a chance to make a necklace from the ice crystal we found. Oh yeah, we were gonna do that. And in any case you were wondering, I haven't been neglecting my training. I wouldn't want my skills to get rusty just because Thancred's not around. Ready for whatever lies ahead. And in case you were wondering, your and Jared would also be pleased to hear you've had your head in those fruity old tomes. I've even done a bit of studying myself. After all, it's up to us to take care of the empty now. True. I'll be sure to let them know. I'm looking forward to seeing how things have changed since our last visit. Come on, let's head over to the derrick. I don't suppose you fancy taking the helm this time. I mean, sure. Wait, I'll pilot this time. Oh, I didn't realize you knew how. While you were off training, I practiced with another sky slipper they have at the Crystarium. Really? That's fantastic. Partly, you've been pulling more than your own weight. I just wanted to do what I can to contribute more. So you two sit back and relax and leave it to me. Yeah, driving lessons, that's cool. There's no need to look so apprehensive, you know? Let's get going, shall we? Bum, 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 bum. It's so strange suddenly seeing you at the controls. Why didn't you tell me you'd been practicing? Thought I'd surprise you, that's all. Well, consider me surprised. All the time I thought you were only good for smashing things with your hammer. Well, it has like handlebars. I don't know why I thought I had a steering wheel. I bring that up again and you can walk the rest of the way. I best behave. I wouldn't want to get stranded in the empty and miss the festival. Festival? Ah, I suppose this is the first time you heard of it. We haven't exactly been keeping it a secret, but it's still in the planning stages. Festival for what? You see, the return of the night sky brought lots of changes, and while everyone is glad, the reality is that it's been quite stressful, having to adapt to a new way of life. Seeing how hard our elders are working to keep the Crystarium running, youths like myself have came up with the idea of hosting an event as a way of expressing our appreciation. That's dope. Once we return to the empty, I'll be helping us one of the organizers. I'd be happy to help. I'd offer to help, but I think you have everything well handled well. I wouldn't be so sure about that, but I try to make my best. I'll try my best to make it a success. If everything goes well, all you need to do is turn up and enjoy yourself. Nice. How about you, Guy? Would you like to help with the festival? What's that? I haven't been listening. My leg is cramping a bit. Piloting this must have made me more tense than I'd realized. Then let one of us take over. No, I'll be fine. Hopefully. I mean, there isn't much you can crash into, so... Well, as long as you're sure. But if you feel like switching places, just say the word. No. How can this be? What happened? What? Is it dying? I think that explains it. Like, does that mean there's still too much of it in the empty? Oh, it hasn't grown much. I'm no expert, but this might be a result of losing control when you restart the ice element. Even though I tried to use the darkness to hold back, the light spilled forth. It seems it wasn't enough. Then we're right back to where we started. This is all my fault. I wouldn't say that. No, Rain, you mustn't blame yourself. Oh. Uh-oh. You have returned to me. Restore the darkness while you still can. A familiar voice, an inescapable fate. The promise of salvation at the precipice of ruin. In the remnants of a lost past, I would find my truth. Oh. What did you say, Gaia? Restore the darkness to the world flooded by light. Ah, that's it. We thought we'd restore balance to the 6 elements, but perhaps they're still too strong aligned with light. If that's the case, maybe we set things right by using darkness. By using darkness? Are you serious? But hold on, it might actually work. Gaia, that's a brilliant idea. I mean, true. Makes sense. I wouldn't go as far as that. I just remembered that I learned during my adventures, that's all. But this does mean we'll need to call on your services again, if that's alright with you. Sure. We've come this far together, and we'll see our mission to the end. To Eden's core. Right, let's get started. But were there any primals aligned with darkness? I can't seem to recall any. Was there? You mean there isn't one? Not that I can think of. The Asians got. Oh, the Asians. Zodiac may be suitable, but we need something that's actually encountered. Preferably defeated. Oh, all the Asians. What, does it have to be a primal for it to work? If it's just a lot of darkness that we need, perhaps there's another way to get it. You may be right. Well, we're ultimately see the high charge darkness. It shouldn't matter what form it takes. Does anything come to mind? If we're talking Asians, a few actually, that we just recently defeated. I did say the Foot of Darkness had a fair bit of darkness. You mean the catastrophe that swallowed the 13th and turned into a lifeless void? We might need something on a slightly smaller scale. My bad, my bad. The Cloud of Darkness. I can't begin. Oh, from the tower, the Crystal Tower, right? But where to find a suitable one of the darkness strong and be the world flooded by light. But we got the Warrior of Darkness and the Oracle of Darkness right here. Seems like a good enough spot to me. What about the light aligned ether that's all around us? That's where you come in. You can suppress the light while I draw out the darkness. By combining our powers, we can make it work wherever we are. Smart. Combining the power of light and dark. Yeah, between us, there's nothing we can achieve. Don't be afraid, Gaia. I'm not afraid. I'm just concerned that this will go horribly wrong. Which is the same thing, I suppose. Anyways, it's certainly not easy coming up with these plans ourselves. Hey, what's up? Ready for Eden? That's true. When it's this time over, we can reward ourselves with all sorts of delicious treats at the festival. Yes? When you're home at 45? Okay. We spoke about it on the way there. Here, remember? I asked if you wanted to take part. I was busy piloting the Sky Slipper. I probably wasn't paying attention. Oh, well, not to worry. We can talk about it later. Right now, we've got a job to do. I'll draw out the ambient ether. And I'll shift its alignment to darkness. Now focus your thoughts. Memories of cloud of darkness. It trials your mind. Umbra now accessible.
You read on the internet.
That's unfortunate. Oh,
You
they
got
had
so
Tradable
excited.
Sally.
You got baited.
I did. Dang. Oh. Get it the hard way, it's alright.
What is...
I'm drawing out the darkness.
This is nuts.
Get ready.
Oh, there's two dancers.
Whoa. Hello?
I have hella damage. And you and I haven't been dance partnered once.
It worked, Gaia. We've done it.
Unbelievable.
I don't think we remembered this one correctly.
Huh?
That's a crazy macro.
That's an insane macro.
What?
What the fuck?
What did I do?
Are we good? Or is there a countdown?
Go, my dick!
Okay.
You know how your tank stands on.
Okay. I don't. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
Wait for you to turn it on. I don't remember those.
Either.
How many times you do this one, Mike?
Many times. I love these vibes.
Oh my god.
Dude, her feet are so high quality. Not even being a freak, but they just are.
Oh my god, I forgot to turn forces off before we went into this. This is awful.
Make sure you're not standing on the same tiles for too long, because it'll break underneath you.
Oh, thank you.
Starting now.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I'm stupid. That's right. Let's actually go for a second to turn off fucking voices.
Got me dancing.
She did a savage one this time.
What do I do here?
We just gotta wait
Turn
for.
away.
Thing across.
Oh, break it. Got it.
What a holy.
Spider-Man's fever.
I thought you said go to the tether, so I went to the one I had previously been tethered by.
No. Let's add it to the wall. Oh, don't stand in that.
Whoops. Oh, wait, did I?
Not you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
through that side. Woo! Oh,
Oh, wow. Choices were made by me there that were not very good.
I saw you dash through the middle and
Yep. I realized as soon as I did it, I was like, oh. And my
Oh.
Benny went on you, Johnny. I don't know how the fuck that happened. You were missing
so
maybe
good.
20 health.
I think so. Probably less. No lie to you.
3-minute ability. Wasted. That's crazy.
Uh-oh.
what did it say? She's 72.
Come back. Holy shit!
Or skinny.
Yeah.
Oh, skinny.
I feel bad. This lady's been waiting for 30 minutes.
That's horrible.
I
I'm surprised she didn't cancel it.
Honestly, at this point, she just cancel it because that's just gonna be disgusting.
Yeah.
She said they already had ads.
Oh, yeah. Can you cancel it?
No.
Oh. Should have put that thing closer with you.
Everyone takes tank poster challenge. No one takes tank poster.
Surely it can't kill all of us.
Surely.
Surely not.
Surely not. Let's go.
Give it to this edgy ass red mage. God.
That well, all went surprisingly well, of course. We haven't to thank for slaying the ghastly creature. You were fantastic, Gaia. Anyone who would think you're an old hand at this? Thanks, mate, for the help as well. If you want to join for the rest of them, feel free. You weren't so bad yourself. We make quite a team, don't we? We certainly do. I don't know about you two, but I'm itching to see whether our hard work has paid off. Let's head back. Bum, 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 bum. The plants are just as lifeless as they were before. Maybe the light's influence is still too strong. What in the world? Whoa, a multicolor. In fleeting hues and endless warmth, the gentle light washed over me. A glimmer of hope once lost. That looks cool. We tipped the scales away from the light, I'm sure of it, but something's wrong, very wrong. Uh-oh. For 100 long years, I've waited for this moment. Uh-oh. I know it. You've been hiding inside Eden all this time. Whoa. Are you... Is that... What the fuck is this? An ASEAN. Bro, how? They just multiply. I'm Miltron, servant of Zodiac. The voice that has whispered to me all my life was an ASEAN? You said it was a fairy. Indeed, and thanks to you, I'm all but free from this prison of light. Does that mean Eden was used to seal away an ASEAN? Wait, that is Eden. An ASEAN transformed into a Sin Eater. Oh. Oh. I've heard enough about ASEANs to know they're nothing but trouble. But I've never imagined that one of them was behind all of this. I thought that restoring the darkness was my idea, but this was your plan from the very beginning. It was. But all it took was a slightest suggestion. The rest was entirely your own doing. Oh my god. Now we have another ASEAN on our hands. Fantastic. My freedom is so close I can almost taste it. Finally, my soul may journey beyond the flesh to which I am knit bound. I knew you would come for me, Gaia. Don't flatter yourself. You caused me nothing but pain. If I've helped you, it wasn't intentional. Even now, your memories elude you. Hearken unto me, Gaia, and remember. Remember what? In the age past, the world you know as the 13th was flooded by darkness. Like ripples in water, the repercussions were felt in the other shards. Then more so than here in the first. It became perilous. Oh, is she from the 13th? That's why nobody knew who she was in Yulmore? She was from a different Yulmore? Were light to consume the first as darkness did the 13th. It would likewise become a lifeless void. The all-star cause. We cannot allow this mistake to be repeated. It was our duty to safeguard this world from the self-same fate. Or is she an ASEAN? After a time, Emmet received the plan of a plan to trigger a rejoining, utilizing the very light we had labored to keep in check, and tasked us to bring the plan to fruition. But at the last, we were thwarted by Ardbert and his companions. Though our resolve was strong, theirs was stronger still, and as we fell, so too did the light unleashed. For us, however, death is not the end. Though our bodies may perish, our souls live on, withdrawing from temporarily to the rift, until you can find a new body to possess. I too would have been reborn, but ere my soul could leave this corporeal form, Ardbert struck me with his blade of purest light, and the light enveloped my body, twisting it beyond recognition. Good job, Ardbert. Eden, the first Sin Eater. My soul felt such agony as I had never known, and then I knew no more. In my insensate, instinctive state, influenced by Ardbert's fervent desire to banish darkness, and unleash the light burgeoning within me, and spread all-consuming wave, the flood. He caused the flood. So that's how Sin came to be. I would have been lost and not the one called Minfilia appeared, halting the light's inexorable advance. She saved what little still remained of the world. In the process, she also restored to me a sliver of my consciousness. Though I remained trapped in my altered form, motionless, I was capable of feeble whispering. Emmett, couldn't he have saved you? Perhaps he could have, if such had been his wish. Far easier, however, to simply find another piece of my fractured soul to replace me. From his perspective, there was no need to intervene and potentially disturb the bonds of ether, and so here I remain. So after you failed, he left you here to rot. Some friend he turned out to be. Thus abandoned, I called out for what seemed like an eternity to only the soul who could save me, you, Gaia. All this time you're calling to me for help. Yes, but you had forgotten me, forgotten our duty. Through vestiges of your true power remains, you cannot wield it at all, at will. Time went by and eventually change came. The light began to subside and the dark of night returned. Gradually, my voice grew stronger until I was able to exert my will over you. You wanted me to free your soul from Eden, which is why you had me attack it. Another plan that ended in failure, thanks to Sir. Indeed, thankfully, you subsequent attempts to restore this barren land allowed Eden to absorb more and more ether, lying close to darkness, gradually eroding the cage of light holds on me. Owing to your most recent efforts, my mind is wholly my own once more, and able to project my image beyond these confines. And all this time, we've been helping to free an Asian. That's a fine tale, but why should I care about any of it? What are you to me? Come with me to Eden Core. There I should explain more. It's gonna be like a Darth Vader? Like, I am your father? It just started thunderstorming out of nowhere, by the way, chat. I don't know if my mic is picking it up or not. I just realized something. If Eden has been absorbed all that rebalanced ether, that must be why we struggle to restore life to the empty. I suppose we can think about that later, though. More importantly, it seems I've lost control over Eden. Most likely because of the Ascian. Your engineer specifically warned us about not listening to the fairies' honeyed words, so we better think this through before we go and rushing in. Oh, and if only he and Thancred were here now. Yeah. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, guy. I shouldn't be so quick to lose heart. What? No, that's not what I meant. Who are Urianger and Thancred? What? Wait, I know those people. I'm sure of it. Why can't I remember them? What? How? I thought something was strange when I mentioned the festival on aboard Eden. On board Eden, it was as though you had no recollection of our earlier conversation. This is most likely connected to Mitron. Damn it all. What more is that friend going to take from me? Fiend going to take from me? So the truth, the thing that frightens me most is that you might forget about us. Aw. Oh, Neo. That won't happen. For every memory I lose, we'll make two more together. And if I need to know something, I can just ask you. But not by telling me about Uranger and Thancred. To be honest, my nerves are a bit a jitter. So I need something to help me settle down before we confront Mitron. Uranger is probably the most intelligent person I know. He spends a lot of time reading. But he also says that you can't learn everything from books. And encouraged me to go out to see the world myself. Sounds about right. Sounds sensible to me. Much better to experience things firsthand than to read about someone else's. Like those coffee biscuits. No book could ever describe how good they taste. She remembers the coffee biscuits. Is there anything else you can tell me about them? He can walk on water until he can't. That's funny. So he walks on water instead of swimming? That would certainly save you from getting wet. I should have asked him how to teach me how. Well, something he never quite mastered himself. And he often ended up getting wet anyways. In fact, the whole thing is probably more trouble than worth. As for Thancred, he's the one who freed me from Yomor. At first I thought of him as my knight in shining armor. Really, he was much more than that. We traveled all over Novrant, and he helped me become the person I am today. He even gave me my name. He's also an expert in infiltration. His gift of song won the heart of the lady, so he claims. I would explain how he was able to sneak into Yomor and rescue the damsel in distress, just like in the songs. I'm hardly a damsel in distress. Well, I suppose I was back then. But Thancred taught me how to fight and survive. That's his gunblade. Actually, while we're on the subject, the gunblade over there belongs to Thancred. As far as mementos go, it's a bit on the cumbersome side, but it reminds me of our adventures together. Even though there's a little chance I'll never see him again, it still feels like he's here with me. Keeping your memories close. You know what? I should keep a diary, even if I forget everything. At least I will have something to look back on. That's a brilliant idea. Since we're gonna make lots of new memories together, maybe I could write on it too. As long as you improve your handwriting before you go scrawling all over it. I like your entries to be vaguely legible if you don't mind. Of course, your ladyship. Is this a restream? Why are we talking about Gaia again? It's crazy. Boom, boom. I see what you did there. That's actually clever. That's very clever. Why should the premiere words for when I offer something far greater? It will not afford you the glimpse of the past. More than a glimpse, in fact. It will be as real as any of the foes you yourself have conjured forth? What do you mean? You don't mean the performer summoning, do you? He does. I do. I shall recreate the battle of 100 years past, which pitted Arbrit and his fellow warriors of light against their nemesis, the Shadow Keeper. That's so good. Just as Emmett recreated the final days in Amaranth. So who will be playing the part of Arbrit? Whoever you choose, though his skill and strength will not be easily matched. And what do you hope to achieve with this history lesson of yours? You shall see, you shall remember. Now, your very soul will revisit that fateful day 100 years ago. Guy, you can't trust Mitron. If you do, you end up being manipulated again. Reen. You're right. My days of being controlled by this demon are over. I have a new life now, and I won't let anyone take that from me. My will is my own. You have no hold over me. This is all you're doing, cursed minion of light. I should be the one at her side, not you or anyone else. I will take her beyond the reach of your poisonous influence and keep her safe. Do not touch Gaia. No. Oh, brother. What have you done with Gaia? Nothing yet, but soon I will restore her to her true self. You will help me to do so by conquering the adversary I present before you. Ain't no way. I knew it was risky trusting an Asian, but we played right into Mitron's hands. We'll do whatever it takes to save Gaia. Agreed, there's no telling what kind of danger she's in. But wherever she is, I know she's given her all. Even though we're apart, we'll fight as one. It looks like Mitron's grip on Eden is loosened somewhat. Perhaps it'll allow us to send you into battle. Once you get there, don't let your guard down. While this may be a reenactment of a moment in history, the threat you face is very real. Whatever happens, you must make it through this. Gaia counting on us. Bum, bum, bum. Litany. Okay. Eden's Promise Litany.
So this all took place 100 years ago. But what does it have to do with Gaia?
Oh, sick! Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Is that a mount?
Mm-hmm.
It is? Oh,
Yeah.
I want
It's
it.
some activation though.
Oh, okay. Well, we have to make sacrifices sometime.
It's like 24 bucks.
You have to buy it.
Worth.
Girl, somebody go!
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh, that's so sick.
Behind the shadow.
Oh. Ooh.
Quite a bit.
I'm trying.
Oh. Whoops.
That's quick, yeah. Oh, the one that he's tethered to. Oh, my goodness, should find a way.
Uh,
No.
I get it, I get it. What, he's dance? What the fuck?
Oh, he's flying.
He's like, girl, fuck you.
'Cause, 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 'c
just facing north, I think.
Okay.
I feel like this big ass freak is not gonna move.
Oh, I'm fucked. Okay.
Right at the shadow.
Oh.
What? Oh, without that shit.
Not on my screen, no.
I had my fucking little toe beams out of it.
Right.
This little baby does not want to get in this goddamn thing.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I'll go help.
Oh, left of the shadow.
Oh, beat.
Oh,
Oh, dumb.
To be real, I'm not looking.
This one right here.
over here.
Okay.
Good. We're good.
I can heal.
Behind the shadow.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought the shadow's going the other way.
Oh my goodness. Ow. What? I was out of that. Dude, my fucking tail was in there?
Oh my god, I can't even see that shit.
Left of the shadow.
Sick. Thank you.
Dude, this big ass
Aw.
body covers the...
Is the mount single?
Yeah.
Oh. You know what? Worth. That was really cool. I think that was one of my favorite. A paid mount. I was locked in. I was locked in. The paid mount. Oh, I wanted so badly. I wanted so badly. I didn't know it was a thing. I'm gonna try and return guys to us, but I had a feeling this isn't over yet. The Warriors of Light, the Shadowkeeper. I've seen this all before. Yes, you and I joined our power as one to create the Shadowkeeper. We bore witness to the battle with the Warrior of Light. My power. So I was there and I wasn't alone? No, Gaia, it's not true. It can't be. How could you have been there 100 years ago? Look deep inside. You know it was real. Cast aside those worthless memories and embrace who you truly are. Worthless. Worthless? No, you're not worthless, Gaia. Don't listen to this idiot. Now I see. This is why you've been tampering with my memories ever since I was a child. Just so, and now, I possess the means to purge them entirely. Your rebirth will finally be complete. Oh. You have no right to deny my life, to rob me of what I hold most precious. My memories may seem worthless to you, but not to me. Tell him. I will never be yours. My place is here, in this world, in this life, in this moment. Wherever my friends are, that's where I belong. Friends! It's a little nod. When you would turn your back on our glorious past, on the lives we once lived. Any past I may have shared with you is long gone. I live in here and now, striving to build a better future, and I'll be damned if you if you take that away from me. Woo! Get him! To be reunited at long last, only to be shunned. What that I had denied with you, to be reborn. Even without knowledge of your past, we may yet forge future together. I'm sick of these riddles. Speak plainly or not at all. You and I fought the Warrior of Light as one, joined both body and soul. When Artemis struck his final blow, the light tore through the bonds that held us. Though you perished, I was condemned to a far worse fate. My flesh became my prison, and I was cursed to remain here an abomination. While you lived on with others at your side, I will suffer no more. You belong to me. No. I too was once held against my will, robbed of my freedom, to be trapped and alone for 100 years. I can imagine the pain you must have felt. But that doesn't give you the right to deny Gaia a chance at happiness. True. We once knew happiness, true happiness, until fate conspired to tear us apart. I will never let this happen again. We shall be joined as one, my memories yours, together, for all eternity. Oh, the darkness is rising within me. Oh, an Asian! That mark. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. What is this? Why am I... Hold on, Gaia. Whatever it is, you mustn't give in. You better not say, who are you? I saw it coming from 10 miles away. No shot. Yes, yes, and now nothing will keep you away from me. I'm yours and you're mine. I don't think body blocking one is the smartest opinion. Oh god, what the hell is that? Not her, not knowing her girl. There's best friends. Look, so at least so far right now. So it's true. Guy really is reincarnated Asian. Oh no way. The girl you once knew is no more. The Asian who held the seat of Logriff is all that remains. Gaia is her true name. Oh. Wait, that extra crystal that I had? Was that Gaia's crystal? That the Asian gave me in the Asian city? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 14. Oh, love grief. How long has it been? Oh. Is that you, Matron? Forgive me, I didn't recognize you. No way. In my defense, my memories have only recently been restored. My mind is still a little hazy. Hardly surprising, no matter how many times we are reborn, it is disorienting to have everything change around you. Even so, I immediately recognize your resplendent soul, and I cling to the hope that one day you'll likewise remember mine. You always were a forgetful one. No way, it's real. I could never forget you, try as I might. But tell me, what do you know of my past? I meant my memory mainly refreshing. It's the first Black Asian we're meeting. We served together as member of the Convocation of the 14, dedicated to the one Lord Zodiac. Although the task assigned to you eventually fell to Elidibus, who failed. Yes, I remember. Amidst the chaos and despair, you never left my side, my loyal protector. But in the end, it was in vain. I was powerless to prevent Heidelin from tearing our world asunder. So I heard from Emmet. We labor to make our world whole again. That's why he restored my memories, so that I can play my part. Our part. Alone will struggle. But by joining your power to mine, we may yet succeed. My power? You always were one of flattery. Oh, I assure you, I am quite sincere. It will be my honor to serve that cause alongside you. I shan't take no for an answer. The honor is mine. For as much as I chide and tease you, you are everything to me. My inspiration. When I'm with you, I fear nothing. Promise me that we'll never be parted again. I promise. Even should fate conspire to separate us, I will reach out to you wherever you may be. And I will come running. No, Gaia, no! Not like this. We were destined to find each other, to awaken our buried past and be born anew. Though our brethren employ crystals to send their souls to their office, without them, such a feat was beyond my reach. but by becoming one in mind and body, my memories are yours. At last, you have awoken. Now the time has come to restore our world to the utopia it once was. Let Gaia go. You are not worthy to speak that name. If you must call her anything, use a name chosen by her parents, if you even know what that is. No, to me, her name is Gaia. And nothing you can say about her makes any difference to me. I don't care if she's a Nazian, she's my friend. Was your friend. Never again will she answer to your cries. We won't give up on her. Your wicked schemes have gone far enough. Taking Gaia back. Cursed servants of light, you will not tear us apart again. What is this? Visions in my mind. A summoning? Uh-oh. All your hopes and fears turn against you. There is no escape from your past.